It's weird forgetting to like say JRPG in it. Okay, or something a lot more smooth character designs. So this is Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Heroes, also known as We Really Like Suikoden. Like, is... What? Okay. Apparently my like joystick was slightly out of alignment. It's fine. Also, normal difficulty, yes or no? Like, as opposed to easy or hard? It certainly, like, has a unique visual style to it, I'll give it that. Just like we're gonna do the PlayStation sprites on polygons thing, but like go crazy with, you know, depth focus. It's a little surreal, but I'm kind of into it. Like we're really going crazy with the depth focus. Like,
Hey there. You must be the new guy Emir mentioned. Welcome to the Watch.
are you hitting on me? Because that is a voice. Like,
So, what's your name? Why are you even here?
Well,
somebody just walks right up. Hey there.
the name's Noah. As for being here, I wanted to put myself to the test.
Just like Mimi. Sorry, I mean Mio. She's been touring the world to perfect her swordcraft.
Why do like girls in video games do this weird talking to like a toddler voice so often? I don't get that.
I can't get her to cough up the details, but I've got her pegged as one of those seeking vengeance for some terrible thing in her past.
It's like I feel like someone told everybody this is how you have to talk for doing voice acting, and it's like, you know,
For the umpteenth time, wrong.
Anyway, I'm Leon. questions. I'm pretty much an old hand around this place. Yeah.
Hi.
I've been here like 2 whole days.
I'm Gar. No one's been warming this post longer than me, which ain't really saying much. The Watch are basically mercs with public backing, and we get slapped with every kind of job. Some folks stay, some folks leave. Don't know if you're a stayer or a leaver, but we'll see what you can do in the meantime.
I am Mio of the East Reach. Welcome.
And I'm Leon. Or boss, if that's easier.
Full thrust fighter, you say?
So, did I hear right that we're teaming up with the Empire, Gar? I can't believe we're gonna be working with a bunch of imps.
I know the League and Empire ain't got much in the way of rosy history, but I guess this is some kind of goodwill gesture. All above my pay grade, but I know this much. When a politician shows you something with one hand, it's the other one you gotta keep an eye on. Still, a job's a job.
Like, everyone's voice acting is a lot in a different flavor of a lot. Yeah? You also have quite a voice, yes.
They set up a command post on the hill there at the Elder's residence. You ready for your first assignment?
You got this, kiddo. Just keep it loose.
It's also your first assignment.
Okay, what do we got here? Got stuff. Yeah. Okay, nobody's mage. Okay, there's a 10-person party. That's cool to see. What is this stick doing? Why are you so wiggly today? Okay, here we go. Okay, not a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, one of those things. Okay. Oh. Why is my stick being so weird? Just suddenly jumping off in weird directions and getting stuck. Let me see if that fixes it. No. Just like, yeah, it's just like a slight downward, backward, or leftward drift, apparently. Okay, hopefully that's... not gonna keep happening because it's very annoying. This is just this game where it's an issue. Join my party. I'm like a lot of work into these animations, though. Like,
That's the last of the arrangements.
look at that cat there.
Gesture of amity, my hide. Those prune-faced mules on the council just wanted to saddle me with the grunt work. I'm going to make them pay for it when we get home. Mark my words.
Will we be returning to Norrister straight away, milady? I thought perhaps we might rest a spell.
What?
A few more
What?
days of this balmy weather would not go amiss. Additionally, I've heard tell of a local herb chicken dish that simply melts on the tongue.
We don't have time for that. Why do they keep pushing me down? Well, so be it. If I have to put in double or triple the effort to make them respect me, then that's what I'll do.
Come here.
You're with the watch, yes? Good, good. As you may be aware, we need leverage to negotiate with the Empire, which means we must pull our weight on this little co-expedition. I don't expect you to find a primal lens, but if you locate the rune barrows, I'll see you're paid extra. Jingle jingle and all that, yes? Now get out there and show me some results. Dazzle me, handsome.
Sorry?
Janequist, we are leaving.
Very good, milady.
Oh, and see if we can get that herbed chicken to go. Well, that was a thing.
That was our new boss, Lady Periel.
What do you
head
want?
of House Groom. Her land, her rules.
She sure took a shine to old Noah here.
He's just sitting here staring at me and screaming. I'm like, I'm
Lucky
petting
you.
him.
Making a good first impression.
The water's running. You had catnip. You had treats. You have food in your dish.
I did what now?
I had like a little dotted line on the map there. For people who are like very easily turned around. Join our party. Hi.
All right, we're here. Remember, this is a co-expedition with the Empire.
You covered that.
Which means we'll be paired with Imperial officers. Best behavior, all of you. Especially you, Leanne.
Sure thing.
It's a little weird to have it like so over animated in places and then
Why
like
did they call me out?
he's gonna walk up to this door and disappear.
The League's operatives will be here soon, sir. I believe everything is in order.
Thank you, Hildy. So what do you make of this co-expedition?
I welcome the exchange of olive branches, sir. A soldier's greatest wish is to not be working, after all.
Just so. Let us hope the olive branches are genuine.
So like I'm criticizing it in places, but like, why do you keep running southwest? Quit that. Someone like clearly put the work into voice acting here. This is not a I got my friends together sort of cast.
Looks like we found our officers.
I take it you are the delegation from the League of Nations? Welcome. You come well recommended.
I'm Lieutenant Sane Kessling, Galdia's 1st Imperial Army. I'll be leading one team on the co-expedition.
Awful young to be a lieutenant, ain't you? You some noble kid?
Hi.
Is it your job to pry into my
You lay down now?
Good Lycan.
I don't like how many things call wolf people or werewolves lichens. Like, they're not moss.
Guess not. Noted.
I am Hildy, Lieutenant Kessling's aide. The objective of this operation is to locate the rune barrows that were recently discovered in the forest.
You can just say like, "Oh hi, doggy," and that works.
Sorry, question. Why do we have to find something that's already been discovered?
A local stumbled upon the ruins while lost in the forest, and while he provided physical evidence of the find...
He got lost again on the way back?
Correct. Our search team has been assigned the area north of here, through the forest.
Unfortunately, we don't know the lay of the land, hence the joint effort.
Don't worry, lady. We'll handle the navigating. I've been preparing 2 whole days for this. Yup.
We're prepared to leave at once. Is this agreeable to you?
Makes sense. We'd head in first, so the rest of your team knows where to go. Come on, then. Let's get this show on the road.
Are you not with them? Huh?
Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry. Name's Noah, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Well, if you're coming, keep up.
Hey, do you have a green bandana? I feel like he's wearing a green bandana for some reason.
To review, our objective is to traverse the northern forest and pinpoint the location of the rune barrows. Is that clear?
Crystal, ma'am.
I like that. The little party chat in the corner thing? That's a cool idea. Yeah, not a lot here. Okay, this thing with the joystick just like jerking the hell down there constantly is really getting annoying. Also, yeah, okay, I've got folks in my party. I did not join. Yeah, a little like party chatter thing was neat. I like that these various random animals around town all have names. Okay. Ooh. Like, this little chatter thing, I actually like a lot. It's kind of like the thing like Phantasy Star 4 did, but just happening on its own.
Let's do this.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's Suikoden, okay. Okay. Okay, hurry.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I see the main character's one of her choices like 2 hooks. Also, like, time to, like, getting in a fight, not bad as RPGs go. It's like a bit chatty, but, like, you weren't there forever.
Any last words?
Oh. So auto battle will use skills. Okay, so not gonna do that again. Unless I like set it up to not do that, but you know.
That's what you get.
Does this mean I'm promoted?
So some of those things like did damage. Anybody actually got magic? You do. Very pretty game, I'll give it that.
Pretty sure this is the forest we're looking for, Lieutenant.
And it's gonna sound weird,
No time to waste.
but I kind of like that it isn't giving me any, like, unique combat mechanics.
Is it just me, or is he kind of a jerk? Why can't he be a sweet
I feel like-
angel like our Noah here?
Especially Western game devs trying to make, you know, Japanese console star RPGs. Well, first of all, like, get way into timed hits. And second of all, like, you gotta mess with stuff. You can't just have, like, basic RPG combat. Okay, that's getting old, though. Just how constant that going to be in practice too.
To
Like,
arms!
hmm.
This is it! Nothing to worry about.
It's fine to just have, like, you know, basic stats, basic attack command. It really is. Just, like, you know, do the math right.
Well, this complicates things. I don't know a quick way around, and there's no way we'll move this ourselves. Guess we'll need to back off until we get reinforcements.
Step aside, please.
Huh? What are you...
Whoa!
Was that magic? No. It felt different.
The Empire has been studying ways to amplify the power of a rune lens by channeling it through a device called a regule.
Huh, that's incredible! I wish mine could do that.
You've got a lens, Noah? Oh, well, ladies and gentle-wolves, so do I. Rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub! There! Did you see the glint? My power is usually focused in my hand, but I can't seem to redirect it as magic.
A lens's power conforms to a wielder's talent. Yours is merely doing what you need it to.
So everyone here's got a lens?
Let's go
What
fight
about
the
you,
Boscones.
In a manner of speaking.
Anyone? No? Nobody? Nobody's got lens man?
That regule contraption is pretty impressive. Are they common in the Empire?
Dunno. More importantly, where are you from, Noah?
A small village up in the mountains.
Were your folks okay with you joining the Watch? 'Cause mine sure weren't having it.
Like, who
My
talks like
parents
this?
are dead, actually.
Oh. Sorry.
Well, gee, I'm just gonna emphasize every single word I say.
It's alright. The other villagers are like family to me. Especially Aunt Martha. And she really didn't want me to go.
But you're mostly very
If
good.
you all don't mind, we need to carry on.
Getting so many, like, extra fights just from how this keeps jerking me around. You think they run a little player back there?
Enemy sighted. Ready to intercept.
Actually, hang on. Being properly strategic about this.
So long!
Keep me from getting turns and whatnot.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Does this mean I'm promoted?
Okay, so skill points are like pips on the bar there, so you gotta like really let them build up. Got it. Got it. Everybody has. And you're actually casting spells.
Yes. You're done. Nothing to worry about.
Let's get it done!
Is that really useful at the moment?
We're done here.
Nothing to worry about.
Not a lot of tactical consideration so far, but you know. Somewhat rewarded for trying to work out who hits what to minimize damage taken. Things actually do noticeable damage, which is rare early on in a lot of RPGs, and also later on.
Some sort of shrine, though the design is unfamiliar.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, it's a later thing, got it.
We're not alone. Stay alert and keep moving.
There goes my plan to stop for a picnic.
You guys a maybe heal up warning.
Any last words?
You can't use yours because you have 3 points, right? we get like random starting amounts or what?
Conflict resolved without incident. Something's here.
Weapons up, everyone. We got company.
Where? I can't see it.
Up there, above us.
Let's get it done!
That's a fun boss design. That's a lot. Oh no, it's the target. Yeah, he's only big, okay.
What's next?
You want to heal yourself there. Yourself. Nice clean UI here too. I appreciate that. Ooh, is it doing the whole like I'm on low HP, so I'm like looking kind of half dead? It's a classy touch. Alright, might be something to check. Yeah, hell of the edge.
My blade swings true. Training is the friend that never betrays you.
That was, yeah, decent for a first boss in an RPG.
What was that?
The Forest Eater, they cause plenty of trouble around my village too.
Good thing you brought us. We're skilled, and we know what we're talking about.
Yes. Thank you, good Lycan.
Couldn't just mash through it. Had to actually, like, heal.
Gar.
As you wish, Master Gar.
When you say it, it sounds so sarcastic. Fine.
Call me Mio.
Okay, hang on. Did we really never do introductions? In that case, I'm Leon. I saw you checking out my moves during the fight. Pretty snazzy, eh?
Yes, they were hard to miss.
Yup, sure were. Well, spread the word when you get back to Galdia. I want everyone to know about the butt-kicking Supergirl you met.
I identified the first character to remove from the party when there's a replacement available.
I owe you thanks as well, Noah.
Just count yourself lucky we spotted it first. Anyway, are we ready to move on? The barrows are close. I can feel it.
No, you can't. Stop trying to hog the spotlight, new guy.
We're not done here?
What is...
What'd you do, Noah?
The mist is clearing. It and the shrines must be linked.
A trap designed to protect the barrows. I've read reports of such mechanisms.
There's this treasure chest over here. There we go. Also, I appreciate the fog actually, like, hiding this part of the map before. That was
To arms!
a nice little detail. Mache.
Enemy down!
Done. Not a hair out of place.
Okay, perfect victory quotes are a nice little detail. Like, somehow I'm saving on 2 slots because this is like. Oh, it's just the autosave, okay. So, the stick keeps jerking around. Oh.
Look at that.
It must be part of the rune barrows.
Oh, did we hit pay dirt? Maybe our rune lenses guided us.
Let's press on.
So that was apparently a boss and not the boss, which is interesting.
Somebody's smiling on you today, Lieutenant.
See? I told you guys. Pay dirt with a capital P.
Yes, but the entrance is closed.
Not a problem. So long as the ruins still hold life.
Rune barrows and lenses are closely intertwined, although some of the more neglected ruins no longer respond.
So, this is the end, right? Mission accomplished and all that?
Not until we know if these are the correct barrows.
What do you mean?
Our true objective is a special caliber of rune lens known as a primal lens. The mere possibility of finding one is why so many resources have been mustered for this operation.
Hey, yeah! I think the Yelly Lady in Aaronside mentioned something about that.
Is this primal lens so different from the ones we have?
Indeed. They are priceless. Only a handful have ever been discovered.
Well, there's only one way to find out if it's here.
Where is your sense of caution?
Don't worry. If something's in there, we can take it.
Fair enough.
Then it's agreed we'll explore inside. Good.
I don't know, we're gonna get the pictures over here first. Ooh, fancy hat. Yeah, this little thing right there in the corner. Like, I like this a lot. You can actually make me hit A through dialogue. That sucks, but like, just the constant chatter stream, that's neat. I do seem to have both going on, but you know.
Get a look at this place.
It seems promising.
Over there.
What's that? I can't make it out.
Is it the primal lens?
Pretend it is. What do you get out of this? Fame and fortune?
Let's just say it would be a stunning accomplishment.
Does anyone see a way to reach it?
Well, we came this far. Let's sniff around.
This is my one issue. Also, this is like a whole dungeon, and I am very tired, but like... It seems pretty solid. And I'm pretty picky with my RPGs, but like... This did not put me off immediately. That's so weirded me out, though. Just, like, yeah. But, yeah. Also, I'm just curious. Do we have any sort of controller sensitivity thing? Because, like, I'm not... My hand is off the thing. It's really, really... For some reason, this one game, it's just that I'm pointed slightly off center there. And hello. You're catching me, like, right at the end of the stream.